Look, be honest for a second. Have you ever told yourself, I'll start saving when I earn more, or once I get a better job, money won't be stressful anymore? Yeah, most people have. And here's the uncomfortable truth. That belief is the reason most people stay broke forever. Not bad luck, not low income, not inflation. There's one lie about money almost everyone believes. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. Most people think money problems are caused by not enough income. But that's not actually true. Because if income alone fixed money problems, lottery winners wouldn't go bankrupt, athletes wouldn't lose millions, and high-earning professionals wouldn't live paycheck to paycheck. But they do. So today, I want to break down the one lie that keeps people financially stuck, the psychology behind it, and the exact shift that separates people who struggle with money from people who quietly build wealth. And trust me, this is going to challenge how you think about money. The lie. Here's the lie. More money will fix my money problems. That's it. That's the lie. Most people believe they'll become financially responsible after they earn more. But in reality, money doesn't fix behavior. It exposes it. If you can't manage $1,000 properly, you won't magically manage $10,000 properly either. You'll just make bigger mistakes, faster. Here's a real stat. Studies on lottery winners show that over 70% end up worse off financially within a few years. Why? Because the problem was never money. It was how they thought about money. Why this lie feels true. Now you might be thinking, okay, but money does make life easier. And you're right, to a point. More money can reduce stress. It can buy options. It can create comfort. But here's what most people don't realize. Money amplifies habits. It doesn't replace them. If you overspend now, you'll overspend later. If you avoid numbers now, you'll avoid them later. If you chase status now, you'll chase it harder later. Think of money like fuel. If your direction is wrong, more fuel just gets you lost faster. The $100 versus $100,000 test. Here's a simple test wealthy people use, whether they realize it or not. Imagine two people. Person A gets $100, person B gets $100,000. Person A asks, how do I make this grow? Person B asks, what can I buy? Guess who builds wealth long term? Wealthy thinking isn't about the amount. It's about how every dollar is treated. This is why some people turn $100 into $10,000, while others turn $100,000 into nothing. The real skill that builds wealth. The real skill isn't investing. It isn't crypto. It isn't stocks. The real skill is decision-making under temptation. Every purchase is a vote for comfort now, or a vote for freedom. Later, smart people ask one question before spending or investing. Will this make my future easier or harder? Not, do I deserve this? Not, can I afford this? Because you can afford a lot of things that will ruin you. Small money is the training ground. Here's what most people don't realize, and this is huge. Small money teaches you how to handle big money. If you can, track $100. Invest $50 consistently. Delay gratification with small amounts. You're building the exact muscles needed for wealth. This is why people who respect small money win long term. And people who ignore it never escape the cycle. The shift that changes everything. The moment your financial life changes is when you stop saying, I'll start when I earn more, and start saying, I'll act like the person who already has more. That means tracking money before it grows, investing before it feels comfortable, saying no when everyone else says yes, Wealth isn't built in big moments. It's built in quiet, boring, repetitive decisions. Motivation. Look, nobody is coming to save you financially. But the good news, you don't need luck. You don't need a perfect opportunity. You don't need to be rich first. You just need to stop believing the lie. Because the moment you change how you treat small money, you change your entire financial future. Start today. Not when you earn more, but with what you already have.